Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best portable air conditioners that are available on the market for their true quality. I put this list together based on my personal experience and hours of research. I've ranked them by popularity, quality, price, durability, user reviews, and more. If you'd like more details or want to see the latest prices, be sure to check the description below. And don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Alright, let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Midea Duo MAP12S1TBL. If you can't justify a portable AC unit with the kind of capacity offered by the Whynter NEX ARC-1230WN, the Midea Duo MAP12S1TBL is a slightly more affordable option that delivers a very similar breadth of features. That isn't overly surprising, as it's nearly the same unit as the Whynter. It uses the same digital interface, and Whynter's Net Home Plus app is effectively a reskinned variation of the Midea Air smartphone app. Its space-saving 2-in-1 hose design is also very similar. The main differences between the units lie in their inverter compressors, with this Midea model having slightly lower capacity, to the tune of roughly 20%. As a result, it'll take a little longer to cool a comparably sized space, though this model is still a strong performer in this regard and won't have any trouble in most bedrooms or even larger living spaces. Its inverter technology also allows for relatively efficient operation and minimal swings in temperature or humidity while the unit maintains a set point, and it's quiet enough to leave running while you're listening to music or watching TV. Moving on, at number 4 we have the SereneLife SLPAC8. Lastly, if you're on a tight budget and only need a basic AC, the SereneLife SLPAC8 could be for you. Unlike the Midea Duo MAP12S1TBL and Whynter NEX ARC-1230WN, this portable unit is designed exclusively for small spaces and has a single hose design. While this cuts down on complexity and makes for a more compact machine, there's no getting around the fact that this design comes with inherent sacrifices in terms of efficiency and general cooling performance. Single-hose models like this take in indoor air from the room they're cooling, generating negative air pressure and drawing in warm air from the outdoors, or even simply from uncooled areas inside your home. This influx of warm air forces the machine to work even harder. Despite this model's low capacity, it consumes more power than the far more powerful Whynter or Midea. However, that poor efficiency isn't solely down to the SereneLife model's single-hose design. Its low capacity means the compressor is forced to run constantly, even in modestly sized spaces, instead of cycling on and off as a non-inverter compressor should. Once again, this makes for highly inefficient operation while the unit maintains your desired set point, and it could accelerate wear and tear over time. However, there's a benefit to this constant running. It helps minimize swings in humidity and temperature, since at no point does the machine cycle its compressor. In terms of quality of life features, this model is also well-rounded for something this affordable. It has a separate dehumidification setting, an easy-to-set digital thermostat, and a remote control to operate the unit without getting off the couch or rolling out of bed. At number 3, we have the Whynter NEX ARC-1230WN. The best portable air conditioner that we've tested is the Whynter NEX ARC-1230WN. This high-end portable unit packs in all the bells and whistles one could want in an AC unit. There's integrated Wi-Fi connectivity, allowing you to operate the unit or monitor the ambient temperature at home while you're at work via the Net Home Plus companion app, which also offers Google Home and Amazon Alexa integration. Beyond that, it has a dedicated dehumidification-only setting and a space-saving 2-in-1 hose design that makes it a little more compact than some other dual-hose models, though there's still no getting around this being a genuinely bulky appliance. Despite its substantial cooling capacity, enough to cool even big, open-concept living spaces all by itself, it doesn't suffer from the same oversizing issue that plagues non-inverter models. Its inverter compressor can run at a lower speed instead of cycling on and off when maintaining your desired set point. This minimizes fluctuations in temperature and, crucially for a unit with this level of cooling capacity, prevents it from cooling a room more quickly than it can dehumidify. The result is that your room should feel comfortably cool and dry instead of damp and chilly. At number 2, we have the Costway 2027-83. For those on the strictest of budgets, the Costway 202783 is one of the most affordable portable AC units I've tested. As the price dictates, it is a smaller unit, and it does not have the same kind of power as other models we tested, but it is fairly efficient and comes at a great price point, and if you don't need maximum cooling, a smaller unit also has its perks. The Costway uses less energy than most other machines on our list, using just 0.84 kW of power, translating to lower ongoing costs. Our estimated summer cost is just under $150 At under 44 pounds, it is also more portable than many of the larger units we tested, and is a good choice if you need to move the AC from room to room on a daily basis. It has 3 cooling settings, and it offers both vertical and horizontal adjustments, so you can get exactly the right angle of airflow. If you are fighting truly hot and muggy temperatures, this single hose machine may struggle. In 1 hour, it only cooled our standard testing room by 4.8 degrees, which is less than half of other top performers. The machine boasts just a 5,000 BTU SACC rating, and the lower power level showed in our tests. Despite its lower power, this machine is louder than average, measuring nearly 60 decibels when running on high. Installation is decently straightforward if you're familiar with these machines, but if it is your first time, the instructions are overwhelming and not as easy to understand. Lastly, the remote came without batteries. Minor, but still annoying. Overall, this model skips the bells and whistles, and it is not built to battle extreme heat. But not every household needs that. It is a solid pick if you need to cool smaller spaces and are patient enough to wait out the extra time it takes to chill them thoroughly. And finally, at number 1, we have the LG LP11022FVSM. If you need to keep your space cool but aren't thrilled about listening to an AC compressor while you go about your day-to-day activities, the LG LP11022FVSM is worth your consideration. Our sound meter measured only 56 decibels when standing 4 feet away from this unit. This is impressively quiet for a 14,000 BTU ASHRAE machine. A machine with this power level is more than adequate for keeping an average-size room cold and has a manufacturer-recommended cooling area of up to 450 square feet. It dropped the temperature in our testing room by 7.6 degrees in 1 hour, and it has 3 fan speeds, 3 cooling settings, and a dry option. Installation of the LG was a breeze, taking me just 15 minutes, and I appreciate how easy it was to pack it all up at the end of the season. It also includes a useful remote and can also be controlled through its accompanying mobile app. While it has more than enough cooling power for a larger room of up to 450 square feet, I expected slightly more from a 14,000 BTU unit. The LG is also about average regarding energy efficiency. It used 1.1 kWh in 1 hour, which won't keep your energy bill as low as possible. However, the cooling power to energy spend ratio might be worth it if you want to cool a bigger room quickly. The display placement can also be difficult to see from certain angles. All things considered, the whisper-quiet operation is the real draw of this LG. If you need to run this machine during sleep, Zoom meetings, or your baby's nap time, you can't go wrong with the LG. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. I hope to see you in the next video. Until next time.